We'll get right into the predictions. Before we do that, though, Paul White promising a big signing this upcoming Sunday at Revolution. Who do you think it's going to be? A Hall of Fame-worthy talent, huge, huge, huge name, according to Paul White and Tony Khan. Who do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be Kurt Angle or RVD. I mean, it has to be someone of that caliber. I don't think it's going to be anyone bigger. But that's who my guesses are.
He specifically said, like you texted me, Hall of Fame worthy, which makes me think that they're not already in the Hall of Fame. So I heard RVD floated around. I heard Mark Henry, even though he's already in the Hall of Fame because he said he would wrestle. I'm sorry, none of those names do anything for me. And I like all three guys a lot. I just don't think any of those would really move the needle at all. Those aren't people that you really promote like, oh, big, big, big name. Like, dude, RVD, who cares? Honestly, in 2021, if you came back to WWE, that's cool. But, like, I don't know. Like, that, like, it's not Carlito or something like that. He might be in the ladder match, but CM Punk, like, that's the only real name that makes sense that could actually make somewhat of a difference. But honestly, dude, that's it.
Yeah, besides that, I don't know who else they could really be teasing, like you said, with the big, big, big debut. I think it's just going to be someone, like you said, of that caliber, RVD, Kurt Angle, and then we'll move on.
Well, talking about surprises, we'll get into the TNT title ladder match here. It's not for the TNT Championship, but the winner gets a TNT title shot next Wednesday on Dynamite. Face of the Revolution ladder match. Cody Rhodes, Scorpio Sky, Penta, El Zero Miedo, Lance Archer, Max Caster, and a sixth opponent to be named. Of the 5 that are announced, I think Penta's going to win. I think he's the underdog here. I think him and Darby, they had a couple of matches in Northeast Wrestling a few years ago. I think they could have a great match. Either him or Archer, but I feel like Archer, if you're not going to put the belt on him, don't do it. So I'm going to say Penta. As for the 6th man, I think Carlito could be cool. No pun intended, if he doesn't have a contract with WWE beyond that. Sammy, he just disappeared like 3 weeks ago, so I'm not really sure that's a big surprise. I'm going to go Penta, though. That's my pick here.
Yeah, I guess to go Penta. Like you said, it kind of makes the most sense. Don't need to see Cody again. Scorpio Sky, I mean, he's been invisible for the last, 6 months.
He's hurt anyway, I think, so.
I mean, the one hell's he in it. Max Caster, I mean, he's just thrown in there for, I don't even know why. He's fine in a tag team. I don't really need to see him in this match. Like you said, the 6th man will probably be someone, like you said. Sammy would be nice, but I think it just kind of be like, give it a little bit more time before we bring him back. Make the comeback feel worth it. He just left a couple weeks ago, so make people want to see him come back. So I would hold off on Sammy, but like you said, maybe like a Carlito or lower, I guess, name. Just come in there and obviously not win. But yeah, it seems like Penta would be my pick.
Yeah, I think it's going to be someone like Carlito just because they had Matt Sydal as the big surprise in the all-out match. So it's like, okay, I feel like that would make the most sense. Oh my God, Casino Tag Team Battle Royale here. Holy shit. I won't even go through all the tag team names. There's so many teams here. I'm saying Private Party's going to win, though. I feel like them and the Bucks again would be fun. They're heels now. They need the momentum, so it's better them than friggin' Matt and Mike Sydal or Chaos Project or Varsity Blondes. Who gives a shit? I mean, honestly, maybe the Dark Order, but I'm gonna go Private Party here.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go with Dark Order. I mean, Private Party lost last night, or lost half in that match. Yep. So I would go with Silver and Reynolds. Just try to get that done and over with. Have them face the Bucks, have them lose, move on. I mean, I guess you could do Private Party, but I mean, they've already faced them and lost, so don't really need to see that again. And that's where I would go with. I don't really, like you said, Chaos Project. Anyone else in this match, I literally could give two shits less about them.
Any surprise names?
I mean, is there supposed to be surprise entrance? All I saw was Gun Club.
Oh, fuck no.
Bear Country. I don't even know who the hell that is.
They're on Dark. They're good. They're good, but they're on Dark.
Yeah, so they belong. Is Proud and Powerful? Isn't Proud and Powerful in it? Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Yeah, they already got the title shot, so I don't think they're winning.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Who else? You didn't name everyone, but isn't no, they're not. Yeah, I'll still go with Dark Order. I'm gonna
say for a surprise, Motor City Machine Guns. I think that'd be cool. If Alex Shelley can go, I think he's hurt, but I know they're an Impact.
Dark Order.
Okay, I'm not gonna say they're gonna win, but I'm saying for a surprise team that'd be cool. I'm gonna go with Private Party. I forgot about this buy-in. Riho, Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker, and Rebel. I think hopefully, I don't know actually. This can go either way. I'm gonna say Riho and Thunder Rosa because I think any match with Rebel, she's not gonna win. So I'm gonna go with Thunder Rosa and Riho here.
Yeah, same. Rebo take the pin.
Riho takes the pin or Rebel takes the pin?
Reba, Rebel, whatever the fuck her name is.
Okay. I think you said Riho. Let's see here. Adam Page, Matt Hardy. Winner receives the losers 2021 first quarter earnings. Who cares? Adam Page wins. LOL. I mean, he has to.
Yeah, I was just. I don't really care about this match because I think the whole concept's stupid. But I think it's Hangman has to win. If Matt Hardy wins, I wouldn't know.
It makes sense too because Matt Hardy, dude, has been undefeated in the pay-per-view so far. That sounds crazy, but he won a Double or Nothing. He won it All Out against Sammy, and then I think he won a Full Gear. He beat Sammy again. So Adam Page hasn't won since Double or Nothing. I don't think so. He's definitely winning here, no doubt. He needs to win. Miro and Sabian, best friends. I don't give a shit. Can we just end this? I mean, obviously, best friends, I think, are winning. Maybe me. I don't know. Orange Cassidy, they're so fucking high on, so I'm just going to say them. But hopefully this is it.
Yeah, hopefully this is it. I can see Miro and Kip winning, and they just pin Chuck. So I'll say Miro and Kip because I think Miro needs to win more.
Okay. AEW Women's World Championship, Shida and Ryo Mizunami. I mean, Shida wins again. I don't think Rio and Mizunami. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. I don't think she's taking the title because I think she's located in Japan, and then it's where she's stationed out of. So Shida wins, obviously, right?
Yeah, Shida. I don't really care for this match. The last night didn't really do much for me to build up them fighting over the trophy. So
yeah, I agree.
I got Shida.
Team Taz, Darby Allin, Sting, street fight. I think Darby Allin and Sting take this one in Sting's first match back. Sorry, Team Taz.
If they do, I think Team Taz might as well just start walking out the door. I mean, they got their ass kicked the last 2 weeks. I think booking 101, they would win here, but I think Darby and Sting will win too. I mean, Cage got flying last week. Starks got flying last night, and then Cage got beat up again. So, I mean, like you said, booking 101, that Team Taz would win, but I think Darby and Sting are going to win.
If Team Taz wins, then Sting doesn't have a lot of luck in his first match in major companies, I guess.
Yeah, I just feel like if they lose again, like Team Taz is just a bunch of fucking. I mean, they already are.
I agree. It's a lose-lose, I think.
What do you do with them now? They have no credibility. They've lost their last like 2 or 3 programs like that. And
Yeah.
They lost every match that mattered. So like, You'd be like Braun Strowman.
No, exactly. That's what they're quickly approaching. AEW World Tag Team titles: Young Bucks and Inner Circle. I think Bucks retain here after maybe a Sammy Guevara distraction. I think Bucks retain either way.
Yeah, I'm going with Young Bucks as well, unfortunately.
Main event, exploding barbed wire death match, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, AEW World Championship. Obviously, Omega's winning, but what are your expectations for this shit?
Yeah, I mean, Omega's definitely going to win. I don't think they're going to take the belt off him that quick, but I honestly don't. I honestly don't even want to watch the match. I might start it and then see how stupid it is, and then once the barbed wire and the explosions go off, I might have to turn it off. But
I have to call it a night.
Yeah, I have no interest in this match at all. I didn't really care for their lights out match either. So this is like on steroids, that match. So I can only imagine how this is going to be.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to Sunday. They're promising a lot of surprises. I wasn't overly excited a week or two ago, but the card on paper has promise. So I will give them that, and I'm looking forward to it. Any final expectations or thoughts on this pay-per-view, Mr. Marceau?
I'm expecting an old has-been to come back as their big signing.
Scott Steiner, holler if you hear me.
Oh, goodness.